What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Now, I've already played the second game, if I recall, and that even ran halfway decently. So this, in theory, should run even better, and even if it doesn't, I'm willing to bet the original Divinity Original Sin will probably run just fine. This is an Enhanced Edition after all. So when I hear Enhanced, I always think, all right, we gussied up the graphics a little, but it's essentially the same game. And then when I hear the words remake, I feel like, okay, not only new graphics, but the whole story and everything else besides the characters is probably gonna be different. So hopefully this will run well. But hey, let's go hop on in and go find out.
Well, all right, let's start off here with this, what it defaulted to, which I believe actually was Ultra, which I thought was a little overzealous, but then once I got in there, it actually ran pretty good. So I was just like, screw it, let's just deal with that. Let's just turn depth of field and motion blur off. I don't like those two things, and that doesn't really affect the FPS really anyway. But there we go. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the game, shall we? All right, well, let's just get a little bit of this beginning thing here.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicily. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off at the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, source hunters.
All right. And right here seems like a pretty good spot to just move on into some actual gameplay.
More junk. I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west. I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
Yeah. Besides that one pretty decent stutter, I haven't really seen it react bad. It's been pretty damn smooth. Oh, we got a journal. All right, there we go. Inventory. And journal. All right, cool.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Yeah, some people do crazy
Great
things.
deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the...
And end up a stiff tangle of...
Oh, first fight.
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
No glory in this death. Surrender now!
Alright, though. Why don't we go ahead and move on to a little camera?
Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay. Alright, so these two cycle.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Oh, you can't hit there, okay. Fireball. That'll probably hit us too, though. I don't want to do that. Just something tells me. Because that's kind of stuff that would happen in Baldur's Gate. If you blew somebody up and there was oil all over the ground, it'd kill you too. Alright, I wasn't sure if I could actually hit him from there or not. Alright, so you can do top-down view with that, okay.
Confound it!
Be gone.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Alright, we'll check that out later. Because I don't even know if that's better than what I'm wearing or not. Can't see anything. Dang stat window's in the way as usual.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb, see what answers it might reveal.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Alright, anything else to pick up? No. Alright, so obviously we can't go in there without a key, and probably get the key from going in there, I'm imagining. But let's see, is there anything else out here to grab before we go in? Okay, they really want to you to do the tutorial. Okay, we'll follow.
Yeah, the game seems to run great even on Ultra. I had like one stutter, or one big stutter so far.
Hold it right there, orc scum.
Huh?
No one slips past the Legion.
That works.
And calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ore in sight, you know. Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius.
What is your favorite color?
We are sworn to protect. We're legionnaires, of course.
Blue.
On the lookout for orcs.
Oh shit, I mean...
But they've been attacking from the city. Liberators of liquor, too, aren't we, old chum? Shh. Just pipe down, will you, Bibius? Aye. A noble word for watchdog, that.
A noble word for
It's what
watchdog.
we do.
Aye.
Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is. Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto. Just put a sock in it, will you, Bidius?
Let's change the subject.
What do you want to know? Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure. Well, we did bring a legion. Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius? So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead. Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel. They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one. As if that proves anything. Soy seal, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be, then?
How about a fisherman street dog?
Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger. If it's the city of Seal you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction. Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed.
Cursed, you say?
First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle, and so you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage that don't prove a thing. You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Alright.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the...
Okay. Alright, though. I think that's probably good. So why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition on the Steam Deck OLED, and it did great. Even on Ultra, we were able to stay at 60 like 99.9% of the time. We had one stutter that I saw. So that tells me it'll probably do that every once in a blue moon, and that's probably about the worst you're gonna get. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe you get like an hour into the game, you get to a place and it's like, nope, now you get 30 FPS all the time. But I don't think so. We were in like the 70% for GPU usage, so I doubt it. Now, there might be a spot where it might drop down to the 50s or something. That's like super intensive or something, but I doubt it. But it could happen, so I don't like speaking in absolutes, especially if I haven't sat here and, you know, played through the whole game, because I don't know. So I can't know what I don't know. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'll be like, oh yep, you're gonna get 60 the whole time no matter what. I guarantee it. Nope, not gonna say stuff like that. But from what I can tell, should be a pretty damn good experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.